Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review back up at the cottage for about 11 days in total, and yeah, got plenty of beers to work through. I brought some up with me from down south. Adam Mersey Beer sent me a box which I brought with me, and then I've got some that I've brought with me, as I said, and then a few which I've bought today. So today we've been up to Twice Brewed. We were thinking about going to Allendale, but I just ran out of steam, to be honest. A bit knackered after the drive and the working yesterday, because it's about a 5.5 hour drive without stops. We did stop for a little bit, so all in all, probably about six and a bit hours. It's pretty knackering, after a full day's of work. So yeah, we decided just to do Twice Brewed, and then we popped into the Wallace local pub for a pint, and then came up here and got plenty of beers from Twice Brewed, and here we have one. It is Coventina. Now, I saw that online before, and then when I saw it online, I was looking on Twice Brewed's website, seeing what new beers they've got, and they had loads, some of which aren't on the site yet, which I've got one or two of as well. But this was one that kind of jumped out at me, and I was like, I need to get hold of this one and see what it's like. Twice Brewed Coventina Orange Zest IPA. Twice Brewed is set amongst some of the most breathtaking scenery in England and stands in the shadows of Steel Rig. Without doubt, one of the most dramatic parts of Hadrian's Wall. Of course, Sycamore Gap is just up the way. I do have a Sycamore Gap bottle. I've got a couple, actually, they're over there. And, well, we know what happened to that. It's a real shame. A golden American IPA with a bitter edge thanks to masses of orange zest added, paired with Citra, Simcoe and Amaretto hops. This IPA delivers zesty orange, grapefruit and pine flavours. So, yeah, there we go. Let's crack it open. Obviously, Twice Brewed, like I say, I've got loads from them to do over the next couple of reviews or so, and there's a mixture of bottled ales like this, and of course cans as well, and also got a glass. I don't know if that crack was the fire behind me or this bottle. Got a new glass, got a Twice Brewed glass as well. I really like it. I don't have a big glass up here at the cottage, so kind of needed one. I think I've got one maybe, but no big pint glasses. But this is very much going to be coming down with me at the end of the holiday. Left in the bottle there. But yeah, there we go. Crystal clear. Naughty nose, sorry. Crystal clear. I think that's the thing with these glasses, you can't quite see unless you look there. But yeah, crystal clear. And the colour, I'd say orangey, kind of golden orange. Raw in carbonation. There is etching on the bottom of the glass anyway, but raw in carbonation. On the nose, orange, pine, bit of a melon note, grapefruity. We'll dive in. Cheers. Oh yeah, orange really does kick in at the back end. Yeah, really orangey, orange zesty. I'd say there's almost notes of blood orange in there as well. It's not blood orange, but yeah, zesty, grapefruit, pine. You can see why this sort of a beer is in a bottle, because it's a bit, it's a bit more ale-y than some of their canned beers, which are a bit out there. Looking forward to the next bottled beer, actually. But yeah, it's spritzy. Let's say for me, carb is a touch high. You can see it properly roaring away there, but I just find the carbonation on it a little bit high. On cask, I wonder how this would be. Whether it be smoother. I'm sure it would be smoother. Hoping to go up to the. We did the tap room today. On Untapped, I like to separate the two, because one is effectively part of the shop, and they've got some crazy kind of keg lines in there, as well as gins and everything like that. Then in the pub, they've got a couple of the keg lines that they have in the kind of tap room sort of thing, and then a lot of cask. And I'd say the The shop one doesn't have any cask inside of it. It's just bottles or stuff on the keg lines. So yeah, I think we're going to go up to the pub and maybe later on in the week and have a few up there as well. But yeah, nice and citrusy. Like I say, citrus, grapefruit, orange, lemon, melon, and then zestiness and a nice kind of piney, herbal and relatively dry bitterness on the back end. Really, really nice. Coventina from Twice Brewed. See it back for yourself. Give it a go. They've had an update on all their bottles, apart from I think Sycamore Gap, but most of their bottles are all something kind of like this now, which nice and mod. Anyway, see you next one. Cheers.